care counseling service to your mental health matters, Entrust offers you the flexibility of providing your counseling services in their office, on the phone, or through the computer. Give them a call at 606-676-0638 or visit their website at entrust-healthcare.com. Get services started for you or anyone in your family today at Entrust. Your mental health matters. This is the Don Franklin Bowl tonight. If you come to the ball game and you see all these vehicles sitting around, we promised you a chat with the coaches. Here's Paul.
And they got several other kids that can make plays. So they got some really good receivers over there, and we know that our work's cut out for us as far as defending that.
And, Coach, at times this year we have seen you bring relentless pressure on opposing quarterbacks, particularly those quarterbacks that like to throw the football. Are we going to see some of that on Friday night?
Well, we hope so. You know, we want to try to get Drew a little uncomfortable. You know, we've got to in order to, because if you sit back and let him just do his thing, he'll torch you. And so we've got to put pressure on him, and we'll have to pick and choose when we do that. You know, you can't just go all out or he will burn you. And so we'll have to pick and choose, but we hope to get some pressure on him, make him uncomfortable, hopefully make him make mistakes and have to make decisions really fast.
Offensively, your Warriors have one of the most effective rushing attacks in the entire state, and you have 5 running backs that can get it done rushing as a team. We've watched your passing game continue to develop during the district slate of games, and we've talked all year that both run and pass depend on your highly capable offensive line. What will you have to do offensively to come out victorious against the Maroons Friday night?
Well, I mean, it has been something that we've been progressing each and every week as far as just expanding a few little wrinkles offensively. We want to come out. We've got to be able to establish the run. I mean, that is our forte. I think anytime you're a championship football team, you've got to be able to run the ball. So we need to be able to run the football. But, we feel like we have gotten a lot more confidence in passing. And we feel like if you're going to sell out to stop our run, we'll hurt you passing. And that's where we've developed to, I think, this year. And that's what we're excited to where we're at right now offensively.
So, Coach, you're 3-1 against the Maroons as the Warrior head ball coach. Each of those 4 games were won by the visiting team. Any thoughts on that stat?
Well, a lot of times you can just throw out every stat when it comes to this game. But, we've had some really tough games. There's been some good games the last 2 years, the previous 2 years. And, I know even before I was coaching here, I watched this game play out for years. And a lot of times – it doesn't matter who's home or away, and it doesn't matter team's record. When this game's played, it's just a different level, different atmosphere, and anything can happen.
And I know before you all get to kick off Friday night, there was a youth game, part of that Don Franklin Bowl. What are your thoughts on that? I think that's a nice little addition this year.
I think that's really cool as part of the Don Franklin Bowl. Our youth is so important to our programs here and the PCYFL and our middle school programs and all of those. But I think it's really nice that we got a couple of the PCYFL teams playing, and just it helps promote our youth, and I'm excited for that to happen.
Coach, you have standouts or shout-outs from this week of practice?
I've got a couple of linemen that's really been working hard in the scout teams, Cole Pierce and Cooper Garman. They both play some guard and tackle for us, and they've really been working hard. They're backups to our starting offensive line, but they've been working and getting better each and every week, and so they've done a great job. I want to mention Owen Campbell. He plays wide receiver, defensive back. He's really had a good week of practice. And then Nico Pascarella at center, which he's been our steady, and we've talked about him some, I know, throughout the year, but he's had a good week and proud of what he's doing.
So, Coach, good luck to you as your team travels across town this Friday night to take on the Pulaski County Maroons, which I'm sure is going to be worth the price of admission and then some. Best of luck to you throughout the course of this season. Into the season, regular season game for the Maroons. You still have one more to go, but this one's for the district top seed, and good luck to you, Coach.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
This is Michael Gregg with Lake Cumberland Sports, catching up with Coach Jason Foley of the Southwestern Warriors.
Has much to offer. Enjoy it. Follow your dreams. Start a new business or expand an existing one. I'm Michael Bush, Vice President and Chief Credit Officer. Come find out why more businesses are choosing United Cumberland.
We, the people of this great land, are resilient and will get through this. And buying and selling is the real stimulus. Land and real estate are the premium investments, and they're not just making any more land. At Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we'll get you the most for your property with live, online, and multi-parcel auctions. Selling farms, homes, developments, and commercial properties for top dollar. Give us a call or online at FordBrothersInc.com.
Out here in the real world, we've spent too much time waiting around and wondering if we'll ever get to be what we really want to be. Now it's time to move forward. And with a little help from Somerset Community College, you can finish that degree or start a whole new life as an IT VIP, a healthcare hero, and more. In less time and for less money than you think. The time is now. The place is here. Never underestimate you.